the jars up. And
Yes.
this is what I want you to do. This is what you're going to be able to do when you fill the jars up.
Jesus.
See, you're getting ready to pour out.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
You're getting ready to get rid of what you've been living on.
Yeah.
You getting ready to get some freshness into you.
Yes,
You're getting ready to breathe some fresh out. You're getting ready to do something new. So in order to get ready to do something new, what makes something to you back then shouldn't mean that much to you now. You got to be ready to get this one out the way to make room.
Yes, sir.
We'll get back to Rahab in a minute. Get back to Rahab. I know y'all want to hear about Rahab. The lady fills up the jar.
Yeah.
See, the man of God didn't tell her how many jars to get. He just told her to go get some jars.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And when she got the jars, you always got something that you don't know. See, a lot of y'all millionaires right now sitting up in here, and you don't even know it. See, a lot of y'all got some book writings in here, and some songs to get out, just some CDs to make it. You already got that Diamond Truck, you already going to sell awards and this and that, and you don't even know it yet. See, you got something in you, but you got to learn how to search it out.
Thank you, Jesus. You're right.
The lady, she takes her sons,
Jesus.
and she takes these vessels that she had went and borrowed. And she locks up in the room and began to fill
Yes, sir.
the vessels, each one of them. Now this is the part that I like. When she ran out of vessels, she still had on.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
When she ran out of vessels, the man didn't tell her how many to get.
Right.
She had enough to use to bail her out.
Yeah.
And what he told her to do with the rest of it.
My Lord.
I heard a song out of Richard. He said, the thing that I thought had so much value, I found out they had no value at all.
My Lord.
She fills the vessels up and she got enough. She got enough to bail out, and he said, the oils that you have left, I want you to take that oil and live off it.
Yes, sir.
My Lord.
Hey, y'all listen. Y'all listen. I'm saying it again. The oil that you see, when he asked that first, what you got in your house, the oil wasn't the first thing that clicked in her mind, because she didn't realize how much value it had. Y'all think? I know y'all know the talk.
Yes.
I just told y'all something to shout out. See, some of y'all are millionaires sitting right here today.
That's right. All right.
But you got to use what you got
Yeah. That's right now.
to get what you want.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Make it crying.
Show them what you're working on.
Yeah. Talk now.
Show it.
Take the oil that you have left and you and your family live off it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
I want to ask y'all something before I go back to Rahab.
Jesus.
How many of you have an idea that you ever ran across and you just planted it back down because you didn't feel like you had the resources and the money to get this thing going? How many of y'all ever had a song that you wrote but you ain't never sung it because you feel like ain't nobody gonna never hear it and it ain't gonna never get you nowhere, so I ain't gonna worry about it? How many of y'all got kids that's playing Major League Baseball, Major League Football? How many of y'all know that when Barack Obama's parents got together back in the day that they didn't have no idea that Barack would be where he is?
I know you're right.
That's true. Right.
Right. Quiet.
Right.
Let me hurry up and get out of y'all
Go
way.
ahead.
So we back to Rahab and I find the similarities in these things quite interesting because you got two women that need something from men.
Yep. Yep.
Missionary, can I talk about this for you? Yes. It is suitable. You have two different women that need something from the man of God.
Yes.
Now you got a widow and you got a prophet.
Yep.
Yes.
Both of them need something.
That needs something
Yep.
from the man of God.
Yes.
Now, there is no way that I could be locked up in a prostitute house and my wife understand
No, sir. Amen, Anderson.
what's going on.
I was going out.
There is no way that I could be locked up with a prostitute and gospel people understand what's going on. As a matter of fact, before the door unlocked, the news would be out. He was gonna get He was in there for some time, and I know he wasn't praying and preaching. It don't take all that time to pray and preach with a prostitute. Because her house is where she takes care of her business at. That's where she takes care of her customers at. And ain't no reason why Henderson got no business locked up with Rahab.
Amen.
2 days. I'm trying to talk to y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all something. I got more business with Rahab than I do with y'all.
Just saying something.
I got more business with the prostitute than I do with y'all saved folk.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
I got more business in the club than I do in the church house.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, we need to be waiting on Saturday night. As a matter of fact, on Friday evening, I need to be waiting on Rahab. I'm going straight to Rahab's house. I got business at Rahab's house. What business you got over there? Rahab ain't saved.
That's it there. Yes. She got a soul. Yes.
The crazy part about it is Rahab got more sense than some of them. Rahab is in the Bible known as a hero of faith.
Yes.
It don't say nothing about how Rahab lived.
That's right.
She was known as a hero of faith. Why? Because she was willing to risk her life to protect the men of God. Not only to protect the men of God, but to protect her family.
Yes. Right about it now.
That's true.
But we can't do that because we're so busy pulling each other down. I'm gonna let the army come in. I hope they do come in. They been getting on my nerves anyhow. Try to put up with them every day. Every time you look around, something going on. I'll be glad when the army come. As a matter of fact, what time they coming? Call them. They on their way. Trying to look around and eat the bar of sugar. Trying to do they need a slice of bread. They always big. They always asking for something. Every time I look around, the kids around here stealing something and bothering our kids stuff and this and that. We church folk, we go to church and we serve God. All that they need to do is go to church and serve God too, and they'll be blessed just like we is. And their kids won't have to steal our kids, buy our things. They won't have to borrow so much sugar from us. Only thing they got to do is get saved.
Say a word.
Come on now.
Say a word. Say it.
I know some folk don't like this, but I'm a man of God, man. I got to deliver. I got to deliver.
Yeah.
Sitting up here all saved and looking good.
Come on. Yes, sir.
And won't even help your brother and your sister in the time of need. Here it is, this old prostitute got more faith in God than us saved folk. The recession going on and people losing their houses and people losing their cars and people putting ropes around their necks and pistols in their mouth and we going to the man and I tell them, you need to pray for this and you learn how to pray for yourself. So Rahab puts herself in this risky position, and she finds out that if I can make a deal with these two guys that God has sent, the first thing Rahab do is tell them that if you read on down, for we have heard what your God did for y'all concerning the Red Sea.